Hello and welcome back to Hypercraft. Now, I want to say the last episode, I'm pretty sure I named it wrong. I'm pretty sure it's Hypercraft and not Hypermine. There's an FTB server that they own as well, and so, they have both names. Anyway, today, as you can see, I'm at spawn. Spawn's just over there, just on one of these pathways, just outside of spawn. This is Willy Creeper's house, and whoever's house that is over there. And I'm not sure if I mentioned last time, you can see Happernacker's shop over there just glowing in the distance. That these paths, on these paths there are little plots, and that, the new people can build on, and anyone can build on whatever they want, I suppose. And yeah, I've decided that I'm going to start building. I really want to build a spawn house and just get started. This is going to kind of be different than my base. I'm going to have a massive base somewhere outside, well, not massive as in bigger than this. I don't know why I have two crafting tables here, but apparently I do. That's interesting. Anyway, as you can see, I have been busy. I have been clearing this area out for a start, because this was completely jungle and I didn't want to burn it down just in case the fire spread is on the server, which wouldn't be helpful. Pretty much everything would just burn down and I would be the one to blame. Anyway, you can see I've got two cats, so I'm hoping that their meowing isn't bugging you too much, because they are just crazy cats and making a hell of a lot of noise. And we've got the ocelots that just keep falling in here, which is going to be my kind of pond area. I filled it with sand on this side, but I didn't have enough sand to do the rest of it. Got a little bit in the chest, but I'm probably going to do the rest of it when I've completely decided what I'm going to do. But as you can see, I did originally have this just completely flat over to this door, but I need to move this door up. I've brought it up a little bit, and currently I am deciding whether or not I want to use this side here, the way that this wood is here, or this side. Now, you might think that there isn't much difference, and well, to be honest, there isn't all that much, but I don't know, I'm thinking I'm going for this side, not because I'm too keen on this side, because I'm not, but if I go over to this side over here, so like the pathway that people would be walking down, if you look this way, it just looks really nice, and I'm going to match it up with the other side, although it does actually match now. You can actually just see straight through. I think it just looks really nice. I'm not quite sure about using the stair, but it works, I think. So I think I'm going to probably copy this side onto this one, and I'm pretty sure I'm just going to continue building. Update you guys when I've done a little bit. I've got some zombies that are coming over, which is always brilliant. Absolutely love having to kill these guys, especially when I get a little bit of lag, which is not useful. I nearly died the other day just because of it. There we are. Bye. See ya. Yeah. Anyway, I'm going to continue with this and hopefully not die, and update you when I've done a little bit more work. Okay, so welcome back to Hypercraft, and yeah, it's the next day. I've been working on my house a little bit. Kind of wanted to update you guys since it's taken me forever to get to this stage. I thought I'd show you my progress. There's pretty much only the front of the house, granted, but I think it's looking pretty cool. I've tried out the water. I haven't put it in there properly yet, because I'm going to do something fancy with the water pattern and everything, and yeah, I think it's looking awesome so far. Added kind of like a little roof here, not quite sure what I'm doing for the actual main roof of the building, kind of hoping that there were going to be two parts to it, so like a lower down part and a higher part, kind of thinking I want like a towery kind of area to it, but not quite sure yet. Anyway, I've made a little path in here, because my idea is that this path up here, since it's quite high up in the base, because I've dug obviously quite far down into the actual ground. Drax is drowned. Interesting. Nice one. Anyway, yeah, so I've dug quite far in. If I hop down here, you'll see that I'm actually underneath the level of the where my path is and everything. So this is kind of in the basement kind of area, although I could actually maybe add an extra room downstairs. Not quite sure what I'm doing yet. Need to figure out what I'm doing with the inside. I'm actually literally just building this just off the top of my head as I'm going, which is something I quite like to do sometimes. I'm already challenging myself enough with the actual kind of build. I've never built something so modern. I'm trying to kind of keep the theme as the others, but also kind of really modern, kind of maybe Oriental feel. I don't think it's Oriental enough as of yet, but maybe I'll make something a bit more Oriental I'll add some lily pads and some sugar canes as well, so that might help with the oriental theme. But anyway, I think it's looking really awesome. I've changed the logs up underneath here for the pumpkins because they go with the paths, and also the fact that I've got green, orange, and blue with the water. I think three colours that work really well together, especially as we're in the jungle biome. So we have the luscious green grass, which looks amazing. I think I'm pretty much, that's pretty much it with this build. But yeah, this path is going to go down. This is like a staircase down into the main area. Might have a little upstairs area like in a tower, which will be the bed. And then there'll be like storage and I don't know, what other kind of areas do you have in a house? Maybe a little pool area? Not quite sure. If you have any room ideas, then definitely put them down below. And I might add one because I feel like it's going to be kind of bigger than I thought I wanted it to be. Originally it was going to just be at that line about there, but I feel like it's going to be too rectangular and cramped, as I want this, pathway to go out and then go downstairs, and I don't know. I'm going to try a few things out, but I mean, literally, I do have quite a lot of space. If I hop down here again, you'll see that I pretty much have all this space here if I want to use it. I was going to have like a garden area as well, and actually just there's a little ravine over here. If I hop over here, I was going to kind of, I mean, I don't know. I was going to have like a weird kind of cool little path and just kind of make it a bit more community based so that people can join up to this path here and it can go to the ravine. And this is a nice area where the kind of river goes around, and also someone's obviously put a wheat farm there, which is quite nice. I've made some sugar cane over here because I'm pretty sure I'm going to need some, and I don't have any yet, so I thought I would collect some of that up, make kind of a hell of a lot of it so that I have some spare. And yeah, I mean, that is pretty much what I've been up to, and I'm pretty much just going to continue with what I'm doing, just going from the top of my head, kind of working out as I go along the issues that I come up with. Okay, so as soon as I hit record, of course, the rain starts coming down again. Brilliant. Anyway, as you can see, I've worked on it a bit more. You can't see too much different from the front other than that up there, which actually... Wait a second, I haven't had a look inside yet. Oh god, that looks awful. That's got to go there. But yeah, I've decided that this little platform here is going to be the kind of bed area. There's going to be a bed there and maybe a couple of chests or something, a plant pot, cactus, something like that. Something that looks pretty. And then here is the staircase I'm doing. The walls are going to be here and along there. I am pretty much going to keep it within this. I might add like a conservatory kind of area. Is that what it's called? Sun lounge kind of thing on the back. Not quite sure just yet. Although they're usually made of glass, so I don't know, not made of glass. But anyway, this is kind of what it's looking like inside, and I kind of like it. I kind of am quite liking it. I've left this gap here. I've dug a little bit. This is the bottom of the pond kind of area, by the way. So, and I'm not sure if that's going to be higher or lower, so that's going to be a bit in the way, because I was hoping I could have a fireplace in here if I made sure all these were half slabs and stairs, which I'm hoping, actually, maybe they did change it so they do set a light. Either way, I would have liked something cool in there. I was thinking maybe a staircase down, but again, the sand is going to be an issue, unless I bring it like back here and then make the stair. I don't know, it's just going to be a bit of an issue with it. That, or I could just, board it up, like the walls and everything, but I don't know, not quite sure. A water fountain? That just came to mind. I don't think that's going to look too great. There's not really much room for it, and there's water either side anyway. Maybe like a bush or a tree or something so that I've got greenery around it. That would be quite nice because I can see the blue. And again, like I mentioned before, I want the blue, the green and the orange and the pumpkins. Pumpkins, I could have added some pumpkins at the bottom or, as a light source somewhere. And I'd quite like to use them within the build as a light source, but I don't know. Interiors are kind of hard, especially when you've got like quite a small house. This isn't like any kind of castle or something where you can like hide lighting in the walls and everything because the walls are like free thick. This is, just like a very simple modern house. I want to kind of keep it quite minimalist. But again, it's quite hard to do in Minecraft, and I mean, as you can see here, I've got issues coming up with the different like angles and things. This bit here needs to go, and then I've got this bit here, and now I've got that. I don't even know where that comes from. I don't even need that there, actually. That is always good. I keep having to check. Oh, I didn't know half slabs there, but that'll do for now. I also got weird lighting glitches still. I didn't know Minecraft still had lighting glitches, but apparently Apparently they do, which is awesome. That's exactly what I need right now. Anyway, I think I'm going to continue building again. Catch you guys in a moment when I have done a bit more. Hopefully, pretty much all of it. Okay, so I have been working non-stop pretty much on my build, and it's pretty much nearly complete. Not 100% just yet, but there are a few things I need to tweak on it. But as you can see, it has kind of a roof on it at the moment, although things need to be tweaked. I like this part. I actually quite like this big window. Some people may not, but you know, I think it looks cool. The inside definitely needs a bit of work though, because of the roof is at different heights. This bit, obviously at the lowest, and then this bit, and then the bit in there. It kind of comes down a little bit, and I did have it just, you know, plain like a box, but then, I don't know, it just looks a bit strange, but then, well, to be honest, it looks even strange with like a ridge thing on it. But anyway, this is kind of what the interior is looking like at the moment. It's looking alright, I suppose. I like this, having this pillar in the middle here. This one, however, not 100% sure, might block it off a little bit. Not 100%, only because it's got one block here. But then I don't really want to move the, like, glass or anything. I don't know. Anyway, I think I'm pretty much gonna finish up for tonight and then probably record the next bit tomorrow at some point when I find some time. This is pretty much what it looks like at the moment. The back is just completely just not finished at all. Neither is the interior. But I've added these windows at the side, which I really like, and the fact that the kind of the roof does this, I really quite like it. I'm not quite sure what that bit is there. If that's maybe part of that part of the roof, I'm really not sure. I haven't been up there, so yeah, I may need to go check that. But anyway, I think it looks kind of cool from here. Looks cool from this angle. Looks pretty cool from the front. A few little bits need to tweak at the front, but like this bush thing, I'm not quite sure what to put there. I was thinking like a little waterfall thing, but again, there isn't really too much room. We'll have a quick look just from the bridge before I go, and yeah, I think it looks alright. Once I've done those windows, which I've just realised are just the wrong size at all. I was going to do the same as that, have two bits of that, so it looks quite nice from over here. I mean, the only guy that's going to really see it from this side, I think this plot over here is taken by Midnight Designer, I think. Yeah. So he's going to have like a view of my house, so I'm hoping he doesn't mind that too much. Who's that? Someone's just running past my house there. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it. If any of you guys have any ideas or things you think I should tweak on my design, definitely let me know in the comments below. But yeah, no, I've got to head off, so I shall catch you later. See ya. Hello again, and welcome back to, well, the same place as I've been the whole episode, I think. Kind of not quite sure if you guys are going to like this kind of episode. This is kind of what I feel like a lot of them are going to be like. Me building, kind of not doing too much building on camera, although if you guys want that, then definitely I'll do some more of that maybe. But yeah, I've tried to cut a bit out of it. I've just edited like the first part of this. And yeah, I'm pretty much done. It looks done from the outside. If I head around the back, then well, there's a massive gaping hole still. But I'm doing something with it at the moment. I'm kind of not quite sure about these doors. Not sure about the mats. The like, you know, wipe your feet on kind of thing. I don't know. Whatever. Anyway, Midnight's over here. Oh, the doors are on the wrong way. Apparently, that makes complete sense. If we head over here, our neighbour is actually here. You can just see him through the vines. Let's get all these stuff off my toolbar. I cannot keep everything organised. Like, it just have so much stuff on me. But yeah, he's busy clearing out, you know, his stuff. And, well, he's on about something. Enderman, maybe? That might be the Enderman that I aggroed earlier. But, let's see where this Enderman is. I'll take care of it if I... No, okay, no. They're gone. I suppose he does have a sword, but, you know, apparently Enderman not a favourite of his, maybe? I don't know. I feel like I should be just watching, because, what happened just before I started recording was... oh god! Oh god! Oh, what? Nothing to see here. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh! I am so glad I got that recorded. Oh man. I have got no torches on me at all. I wish I was in a TeamSpeak with him at that time. But yeah, I'm gonna just stand out here, get my breath back. That literally scared the absolute crap out of me. It is indeed a bad neighbourhood. That was pretty terrifying. Yeah, not the best plot. He said it was meant to be a good plot because there's a pig in the tree, but well, the cave isn't so good. Maybe block it off and never go in there again. Okay, so he's gonna go. Bye. And I think I'll leave the cave for him. Might go grab some torches in a bit and just light a little bit up, just because wow, that was a bit crazy in there. If I head away from it, maybe they'll despawn a bit, but that was literally crazy. I'm so glad I got that on camera. That was amazing, and yeah. So Midnight and I are probably gonna do that at some point when he builds his house, which I don't know what he's planning on building just yet. Or we want to keep the lushness of the surrounding areas. And yeah, wow, I've completely lost my train of thought now after that. That was mental. Anyway, if I head inside the house, it pretty much isn't too much different than last time. I don't think I've added walls, little bits of walls, and I've changed the roof up a little bit. Keep not knocking torches off, which is not a good idea. I don't want anything spawning in here. I've decided to put little doors and a staircase this way. Not 100% on it just yet. I kind of quite like it. Looks quite nice from here. Like it's quite a nice entranceway into the house, like from the garden. And actually, thinking about that, I don't really need those doors there, do I? Although I suppose they are at different levels. Not 100%. I might change that up. But yeah, anyway, I think this is pretty much all I'm going to show this episode. I might actually just stop doing this, maybe find something else to do, and finish this up in like my own time, without recording, that is. And yeah, although one thing actually I want to touch upon is the water. The water is something that I haven't done anything with. I put it there just, you know, a few source boxes you can see, just to kind of see what the colours look like and how it worked with the windows. Because that's pretty much when I placed it in. I've placed the windows in and thought, oh, I'll try the water out and see what that looks like, and I've just left it there. I can't remember who it said, but someone mentioned in a video that I'd made a mess of the water, which yes I had, but that was purposeful. I've been using Drax's plot before this was built, which it looks interesting. I want to kind of I look forward to seeing what he's building, but I did leave this light it up because my god, there were things spawning in it. There were just no torches at all, which is brilliant. Thank you, Drax, for that. Opposite me, I'm so glad I have a cat over here that's scaring away creepers, because I'm pretty sure it has worked. Usually, otherwise, I do get creepered quite a lot. Also, I added a little sign to my place as well, construction site. And be sure to wear a hard hat when venturing inside, because again, I can't remember who it was. I think it might have been Drax. 100%. But someone came in and said that it was dangerous, so I've got 4 hard hats in here, courtesy of the spider spawner over there, which actually is something I haven't showed you yet, so I think probably I'm going to head over there, show you guys that, because that's actually one thing on that spawn I did miss, and I will catch you over there. Okay, welcome back, and yeah, I realised that when I was editing, I completely forgot to show you the skeleton spawner. I said it in the video, and well, I just completely forgot. So I'm right here now. This pretty much just straight down from my house, across the lily pads, past Willy Creepers, and whoever's the house is. I need to Armitage's house? I'm not quite sure. I'm pretty sure someone mentioned before, but I think I've forgotten. Anyway, here is the skeleton spawner, and it's pretty good. It's a bit slow. I mean, there's only one spawner, so you're only going to get so many. But there's also this amazing thing that's apparently built by Benito and Almanac. It's by Kixie, I think they said. And yeah, it makes instant health potions there. If I go in the back here, you will see that it's just literally every ingredient for an instant health potion is in here, and it pretty much does it for you. So yeah, that's pretty cool. You just put some water in there and it just gets going in the thing behind, which I can't reach. But yeah, I mean, it's really, really awesome. There's also a way in through the nether, so that when I actually make a nether hub, not another hub, but another portal for my own base, when I actually get around to doing that, then I'll be able to get from the nether to here a lot easier. And yeah, so that's pretty awesome. It's got a little AFK room, which is pretty awesome. I just, do that so that I'm safe, just in case, any nasties decide to come down. And the server is starting in 5 minutes, which is amazing. So I'm going to rush this a little bit. But yeah, I mean, it pretty much works like any other spawner kind of thing. It works pretty good. I don't like the fact that you can't see in there too well. I'd like to see in there a bit better. It is very, very dark. It's literally pitch black in there for me. So you guys definitely won't see anything at all. And then they come down here, go in the item hopper, and if I go over here, you'll just see these like 2 or 4 chests are full of bones. These are full of arrows, which is amazing because I need some arrows desperately. I'm going to grab some. And then there's a ton of unsorted things. So you get armor, you get bows and arrows. There's just so much gold armor, so much leather armor, just even more bones. There's just literally everything. And I've been grabbing some things from here, making them putting the durability back up again, because a lot of them are just dead, pretty much. And yeah, I mean, it's pretty awesome if you want some fancy armor. Well, there's no diamond or anything, but it'll do for now. I'm actually wearing a hat, projectile protection, which I found in there, which I thought was a lot better than my iron helmet that I had at the moment, and pretty much saved me earlier in the video, I think. Not that one maybe, but the protection on them. These boots are awesome as well. I found them in there as well. It was just like best thing ever. Look at that feather falling on them. That's why I haven't died. So yeah, I'm pretty sure once those boots are dead and I don't have any more feather falling, that'll be it. That'll be me done, because I like jumping off things apparently. Anyway, this is pretty much the skeleton spawner. I'm probably gonna head back now. Put those lights back on. I'm gonna show you quickly what this looks like when you splash them, because it's pretty good. Although they seem to be dying. Although there aren't very many in there. I'm just gonna use the kill toggle. If that does anything. Does that just toggle it so that I'm very, very confused. Anyway, let's just do this. There we are. Done. You get quite a lot of levels. I mean, I haven't been leveling up to like level 30 yet, but yeah, so that'll then take him through to the chests, and yeah, you pretty much guys know exactly what is going on. You probably know more than me about what's going on in here. But anyway, that is it for this episode. Thank you ever so much for watching. I have been false, you have been awesome, and yeah, I'll catch you next time. Remember to like, comment and subscribe. See ya! Of course that happens. I start a little time lapse. The rain starts. Of course, that. Brilliant. Thank you, Minecraft. Thank you for that. Thanks so much. Amazing. Dang it.